I salute them for their efforts, because it was open. The Supreme Court Bar Association sent in their recommendations. The Bar Council sent them their recommendation. Lawyers sent in their recommendation. Even judges sent in their recommendation. Munib Saab sent it. Justice Aisha sent it. Malik Shahzad Saab, thank you. Malik Shahzad Saab sent it. And Aminuddin Saab sent it. And myself. You see, they had to look at the recommendations given by the sections, the judges, the lawyers community, and the lawyers and public. It was open. Now, their first input came in, and it was placed before the full court. Let me tell you, it was ready by 19th of March 2025, and it was placed before the full court on 17th April 2005. And after discussion, they said, no, it requires more deliberation. Fine, more deliberations went through. And whoever had an objection to any proposals, the committee went to them. They sat down with the worthy judges and said, okay, what are your proposals? And they considered and addressed them. And finally, they came up with their final version, which was passed. Now, why through circulation? Let me tell you, this rule has come in after 50 years. You see, you cannot make these rules in one day. It's a living document. I assure you that, inshallah, till I'm here, every full court will have this rule as agenda item number 1, but with one condition, that whoever has an objection to it, please file your proposal so that there's a process. We have constituted a committee. Let your proposals be placed before the committee. The committee will do their deliberation, and it will come to the full court. So please, I assure you that whatever your proposals are will be considered and will be taken into consideration. And as far as I'm very happy. Objection, the day the application came from the Supreme Court Bar Association, the same day I said, okay, full court is constituted for this particular item. I have discussed it with the members. Your objections? Let me share with you. Aapki shafarish main bhi karunga. Lekin, there is a process. The process is the committee. The committee will recommend whatever they recommend to the court. Once the recommendation is there, then we go to court. Okay? Okay, we move on. Alongside the rules, several new policies and SOPs have been introduced to address, in essence, to structure the discretion of the competent authority in proceeding with important issues on administrative side. Now, who is this competent authority? That is yours truly. Let me announce to this entire gathering that all the administrative power having discretion of the Chief Justice of Pakistan, I have ensured that it is not only structured, but the criteria for the exercise of that discretion is laid down in letter, and it is made available to all. I'll give you 3 examples. Policy for early hearing and out-of-turn fixation. The chief could do, I tell you, the chief could fix any case at any time. Now, let me tell you, it is very difficult for me because the SOP has been done. These cases will have to be fixed. Bail before arrest, it's there, it's in writing. I can't, it will be very difficult for me to do it. You want an early hearing application? Applications used to be filed. The file used to be in the office of the Chief Justice for over a year. Now you file your application with the relevant material which you feel is requiring urgent attention, it will be taken up. All in writing. Let's look at the next one. Let's look at the grant of leave. I made it very clear. During holidays, anyone who wants to go anywhere, no issue. But when there is court work, then I said, here is the discretion. discretion is exercised. These are the criteria. Everything in writing. Third, protocol. I had 9 security, 8? 9. I had 9 security contingent as the Chief Justice. I sat down with the security people and I said, I am in the red zone. My residence is in the red zone. Please have a heart. So we have come down to this, that there will be only 2 security vehicles with me, and same is the case with the worthy judges. We have also ensured that being in the red zone area, we don't require so much protocol. We do not require such elaborate protocol, and we've all agreed. However, once you are out of Islamabad or there is a threat to, God forbid, to anyone, then in such cases we provide security. Once you are out, once you are inside the red zone, we have decided that it's going to be minimized. So and this has been put in writing. Even my protocol has also been put down, not mine. The Chief Justice of Pakistan protocol has also been read down in the SOPs, that it has been reduced to so much. You see, these rules, policies, guidelines are intended to make the functioning of this court more transparent, more consistent, and above all, fairer to those it serves. Now, let's move to the fourth. Leverage international and external resources. You can't live alone. You can't live in isolation. I went to China, and let me tell you, we've agreed on an MOU for 5 years. The Chief Justice of the Chinese People's Court, Supreme Court, said, whatever you want, whatever support you want, we'll provide you. And it is in writing now. Inshallah, to start off with, they have committed that 40 judicial officers from the district judiciary will be going there next year. Same is the case with the Constitutional Court of Turkey. MOU 5 years. We are in the process. They invited our office members to go there. So, and same is the case, we are engaging in cooperative exchanges with the Supreme Court of Bangladesh, Iran, Azerbaijan, Denmark, and also to expand collaboration with the Muslim World League of Saudi Arabia. On the technical side, with the LUMS, we have entered into MOU for management. They will advise us on management, how to manage our processes. And for technology, we have entered into an MOU with Ghulam Isa Khan University. Now coming to the fifth and the final pillar, which is to revitalize attached institution. I will start with the Federal Judicial Academy. Let me tell you, mashallah, they have undertaken 70 training programs this year. And this is, I know, my brother is in a sober mood. Yeah, I want you to smile. You've headed all this. Yes, the DG Saab is there. My brother, Justice Miyagul is also there. He's heading the academy. Thank you and mashallah.